Hi, my name is Cindy Rang.
I'm Brianna Matskis, and today is our Wednesday box opening.
Hey!
Hello again!
All right, so I've been warned that we talk too much. So
We're not making it an hour.
not going to be an hour and 41 minutes. And this morning was an hour.
It was an hour.
And I thought that we were short.
Yeah, we were not. I even shaved off like 6 minutes of it.
Sorry.
And the only thing you missed was her looking through her phone or finding her glasses. And you saw all of it. I just got to take out the part where she's looking for something on her phone that wasn't even on her phone.
Story of my life.
Yeah. Where did I see that? Where did I
Wait, is it? Oh, wait. Was it on paper? Did I print it off? Yeah, constant. And then the other thing is that we know that you did not see Little Miss this morning. So if you don't see her during the box opening, we sat down and had lunch with her today.
So
and
a whole new sassiness.
Yeah, all of her sassiness. She is so funny.
She's been sleeping quite a bit. She's kind of under the weather.
She doesn't feel very
You're probably not going to notice that from her video. She's quite peppy.
Her new thing is do it.
Do it.
Do it.
She screamed it at our house. I couldn't get her to scream it for Nana, but it's...
She didn't scream it, but she was telling me, do it.
Do it. Apparently I said that a lot at my house.
It's pretty good.
You can do it.
Yes. Yes. And oh shoot, I forgot. So if you are new to our channel and you do not know who we are a mother-daughter duo, and we have a shop here in Central Washington State. We have the largest quilt shop in Washington State. We have a pattern line, a retreat village. We have a brick and mortar store that's over 5,000 square feet, over 12,000 bolts. You can find everything online at fabricpatch.net. Mm-hmm. That's maybe about it. Yeah. That's as many things as you need to know. And what we do is we do our little chatty thing, Wednesday mornings, coffee with friends, talk a little bit about nothing, laugh a lot. And then on Wednesday nights and Sunday afternoons, we do a box opening. So the brand new things that have just come into our store, you guys get to see them first. You can find everything on our website. We tell you as we go where to find it. And then we also do other classes, block of the month, a bunch of things. We have a bunch of stuff kind of coming up here in the next week or so. We have some Mother's Day things coming up. There's some fun things happening. And then we have book club.
Yes.
I think that's a lot of what got us down some little rabbit hole this morning was talking about books. Yeah, I mean the things that I love quilting, fabric. I love knitting. I love gardening. I used to love cooking, but now that it's just Pa and I love eating.
I love eating.
I only love eating. Cooking, I mean, if I have somebody to cook for, I kind of like it, but mostly I love eating. And I love books. Yeah. So, yeah. So it's kind of fun that I kind of feel like a lot of us are the same.
Yeah, I think so. I think there's a lot of similarities and
yeah,
likes and dislikes. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too. So, we had a couple of questions, couple of things. I'll think about that. We'll kind of go as we go, but we do have some show and tell, and then we have some kind of fun boxes. So one thing that happened is all the new rage is all of the stickers.
Yeah.
You know, people are collecting. Brianna's not as into it as I am.
I do have a collection of stickers. Here is my problem.
You don't stick them on anything.
No, because what if I want to put it somewhere else? What if that notebook gets lost? What if, heaven forbid, I fill that notebook with jitter of I don't know what's?
I know.
That is my problem.
I totally agree.
So I have them on my magnet, on my corkboard in my office.
I know, but
so I can admire them from afar.
I used to be the same way, and I still have massive stickers that I haven't used, and I have, you've seen the front of my notebook that I carry all the time. So I have a lot of stickers on there, stickers that I love, but at some point those stickers will be retired at the end of the year, and then I'll start with other ones.
I should put them on my water bottle. I know a lot of people do that.
Put them on
my
the water bottle,
though, when I buy a water bottle, it's cute. I have this awesome pink tie-dye one that I love.
And you didn't have any stickers on it?
No, I guess I could put it on. I've loved it for like 2 years, just pink.
The stickers are all so much fun.
I have really cute ones, too.
I know. And then you can look at them all the time.
Yeah.
It's the good China syndrome.
Oh, is that what it is?
It really is. I mean, we don't want to use the good China because we don't want to break it. Well, use it. Use it because, you know, what are you going to do with it? Same thing with the sticker. Use it. Look at it every day. Go, I love this. And then maybe at the end of the year, I have some new ones. Yeah, right?
Fair enough.
Fabric. fabric that we buy that we love, too cute to cut up. How much of that do you
Oh,
have?
I do have a little bit of that. I try to use it every once in a while, but
And how nice would it be if you could look at it every day because it was on your bed?
yeah.
And
I
then
get
it's
it.
like, eh.
Why do I like this so much?
These are so cute. I'm really happy about these because that's the hard thing is trying to come up with what kind of sticker can I do that's unique to us that you guys would think is kind of fun. Are you ready?
What is it? Oh, cute! That is really good. I love that.
Would you put it on your water
Yes,
bottle?
I would.
All right, so you know what
That's
this is? We'll do a little insert of the quilt. This is on our quilt. This is
Daisy
our little
Blooms.
Daisy Blooms. So this is a really fun pattern. Maybe we should do, yeah. So there's two different ones. This one is hearts. It's just really cute. And you just layer it and you just do wrong-sided fabric fused together. Then you cut it out and then it kind of looks a little rat-tatty 3D. It's kind of cool.
We have one that's hanging in the shop that's a chenille, minky, and flannel and raw edged. It's so stinking
It's
cute.
so cute. The only problem with that is that you can't get, that was Moda's
Chenille, we can't get
chenille. We are waiting for them to do it again, and as soon as they do it again, but in the meantime, we just can't take it down because we just really, really love it. It's on flannel, and this is the pattern. So anyway, it's called Daisy Blooms and a little sticker.
I love that sticker.
So we're gonna forget you saw these. Whoosh, 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 whoosh.
It's gonna be for Mother's Day.
They're gonna be for Mother's Day. We're gonna put these in your purchases
presents.
for Mother's Day.
So you'll all get one, so don't worry.
You'll all get one.
You'll all get one.
I think there's.
It's really cute.
I'm glad you like it.
I think I would fussy
Would it
cut.
be one of those that you would fussy? Well, and sometimes what happens is you can get like the raw edgy sticker.
Yeah,
so I
yeah.
might end up doing that one again.
And
but
doing
at
raw
the
edge.
moment, my
But hey, a
choice
nice
was a
sharp
3-inch.
pair of scissors. We can do it ourselves.
I just put it right on my notebook. So
Cute.
would you put that on your refrigerator?
Yeah, we do that too. My water bottle, my refrigerator.
Put it in your water bottle.
Cute.
Okay, good. I'm glad you like it.
I do like it. That's
Good.
a good one.
Good. All right. So that was a fun thing. And then the other fun thing is I just wanted to show you this. This was so, so, so sweet because I kind of thought that we should do like a little shout out. This came to Tracy. Tracy's not
yeah.
here. Guess where Tracy is? So Tracy had this is kind
Funny
of
and a sad
funny
story
and
all
yet
the same
not. It's horrifying, but funny. Yes, there are such things. So Tracy's had a sore foot. And she has, well, we're not sure. We all have different theories of what it might be. Nothing horrible, serious, just some sort of a little something going on with her foot. And so oftentimes she's doing the little flamingo while she's down here kind of holding
And
her foot
stretching
up
things and rolling on the can.
Wondering why, you know, what's going on. So she has an appointment today with the doctor. And
Can you guess what his name is? Any guesses?
this is the funny part. She has to go see Dr. Payne.
Dr. Payne. For
Dr. Payne.
foot pain.
You need to change your name to Dr. Feelgood.
yeah.
Who wants to go see Dr. Payne?
I know.
Yeah, so anyway, we are waiting to hear back who was right about, I told her I thought she had Ebola, but she didn't think so. But so anyway, so you won't see her today, so that's what she's off doing, but we'll report back when we know.
Yes.
But anyway, this is from Lois Rothfarb, and she is from Tampa, Florida. Mm-hmm. She's a longtime viewer.
Yep.
We have gotten stuff from her before. We got something donated from her for our bra auction.
I think so. I don't remember what it was, though.
I don't remember either. But fun. And so she sent this package to Tracy, and I just want to show you what it is. So they have a frame shop, and this is the main reason that I'm pointing this out. Well, what she sent, maybe we'll show this. She sent canvases, which is really fun, because Tracy is doing her mixed media retreat, which I think is full. Sorry, that was a lot of noise. She's doing her mixed media retreat, which is really, really fun. We'll show you some pictures from there. Those of you guys that are doing the Sashiko class during that, we'll see some of the stuff that they're doing. But they do all kinds of different things where they put things on canvases, on fabric, on metal, on wood, all kinds of different things. And there's paint, there's fabric, there's mixed media stuff. But anyway, Lois, bless her heart, sent all of these canvases.
Yeah.
Which is in different colors.
Which is
so
super great.
nice and super generous. Super, super nice. But this is the other thing, not just the thank you, Lois, for doing that. Really,
Yes.
really nice.
So
but the other
fantastic.
thing that I want to mention about this is that many of us, I mean, I've probably done it 3 or 4 times. I have taken a hand embroidered piece or a knitted 3-dimensional piece or something that maybe my grandmother did that I don't want any more wear and tear, and I have framed it. It makes a beautiful piece for hanging. We have a cross-stitch piece that's in one of the bungalows. We have a knitted piece. We have a bunch of those that are hanging around at the retreat center and in our house. But anyway, what's important with that is you want to go to somebody who does framing who understands about cotton, how to mount it, how to stretch it, how to make sure it lays flat, to put that UV protectant glass on there. So I just want to mention, because they've been doing it, what did she say in her card?
37 years. It's their 37th anniversary.
years.
And they are Frame by Frame Gallery in Tampa, Florida.
Frame by Frame Gallery,
She will frame
Tampa. Do they have a website? Frame by Frame Gallery.
Maybe I'll look it
bet
up.
You can find
If
them.
there is, I'll put a little thing here for you. But it was on their cute little sticker.
I just think it's really good to know somebody who knows what they're doing. And if you've got a quilter framer, they know what they're doing.
Perfect.
So
Yeah.
anyway, just a tiny, tiny little shout out for that. And super nice. Thank
Super
you,
awesome.
Lois.
We'll put them to good use.
Yeah.
I always thought it'd be really cool to frame my wedding dress and hang it in my closet. I love my wedding dress. I still love it. I still look at it every
Beautiful.
once in a while, unzip it, and I think it'd be really cool to frame it and not really like cut it up or anything. So if Harper wants or Maisie wants to wear it, we could take it out of the frame and they can love it all the same. But
Have you seen that done before?
I've seen pictures of it. I haven't seen it in real life.
Is it like a dimensional frame?
It's a dimensional
depth, like a
frame.
shadow boxy frame?
Yeah, it's a shadow boxy. So the ones I've seen, they mount them into the wall because they're thick enough. So I'd have to have Robert frame them in so it sits in, so it looks like it's just on. It looks just like a so it's stuck in there, but you can see like it's a mermaid style dress, but there's so much ruffle and frill to it that I think it wouldn't look good if it was flat, and I don't think it'd be possible.
You should put a little picture in here so they see, because I'm just going to tell what we've said wasn't going to last very long, but I'm just going to tell you one quick little thing. The thing about her wedding. So we were up kind of in the mountains, sort of, on this old farm, 100-year-old barn. Beautiful. It was all an outdoor wedding. And this, beautiful reception and dance afterwards. It was really, really nice. But we were really nervous because anytime you plan an outdoor wedding in August, it was in August?
Yeah.
Am I right?
August.
August. Still, it's nerve-wracking. And sure enough, that day it was kind of rainy, kind of overcast. We were a little nervous about it. All of the chairs were set up, and it's like, well, what are you going to do? And Brianna is like the most casual.
It's going to be fine.
There's not a bridezilla bone in her body. She's just not like that. It just doesn't matter. She doesn't get excited about anything, which is really, really nice. And so I was mother of the bride, so I was super, super nervous about it. But anyway, it was fine. Everything was fine. So we're all kind of walking down. The music started. It was just beautiful. Everybody is seated and stuff, and we're up there. And then all of a sudden, we all stand up because Brianna is being walked in by Pa. And all of a sudden, it was the most magical thing. And she was fully unaware.
Yeah.
But what happened was the sun came out. The sun came out behind her. And all of us all went, oh, because it was like the most beautiful thing. And it's not that she was the most beautiful thing, but the prettiest thing. It was just not just her, but she was just all sparkly. All of this dress just all of a sudden like lit up. And it was just the most beautiful thing that at that moment the sun came out, and it was beautiful for the rest of the day. So it's just and still whenever I hear your song that you walked into, I still get all teary.
It's a new TikTok thing. Do you know that now?
No.
Oh my gosh, I should share it to you. It's a new TikTok trend. That is my song.
Oh.
Yeah. And it's really cute because there's usually one person just standing and the other person's dancing around them to the song. I'm going to put at the end of it, I'm going to put a TikTok trend. That song is what Rob and I walked down the aisle after we were man and wife. That one, it is. Now, the Elton
one that you
John
walked into.
Yeah.
Was Elton John's For You.
Song for You.
Song for You.
But it was in French.
Yeah.
God, it's so pretty.
So beautiful.
So that's what I walked into, was that song in French, and then we walked out to as a new TikTok trend. I love it. I send it to Robert all the time. He's like, what is this? It's our song. It's our song. I thought of you. I don't know. Have three. I know one of them. I don't know who these people are. Just listen to the song. But yeah, it was good. It was fun.
What am I watching?
I know. What is this? Does it sound familiar? Like, yeah, I know the song, but why are you watching these people?
Right. I remember that.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to see that.
It's pretty
funny.
good. I'll send one to you too. It's good.
Well, we want to see how you frame your wedding. I would love to see that wedding. I would love to see your daughters
I'd have
wear that dress. Beautiful
Right?
dress.
It's really pretty. I'd have to find somebody, or maybe Lois and I will have to chat.
But Lois, go.
3D.
How are we going to do? You may have to come up. Hang
We'll
out
have
for
to
a while.
Figure it out. I don't know. Because I don't know if, I know Hobby Lobby does framing, but that's just like big box framing. And I feel like that's not the same thing as like a mom and pop framer would do.
Right.
That extra little, we're not just framing a picture or a painting or a canvas. It's an actual.
Right.
So yeah.
We need advice.
Yep.
Clearly. Okay, this is kind of fun. I already opened this because I never know. Because I've been ordering a couple things for Pa lately because he has this old radio he's fixing, so I had to find some tubes. I had to order something on eBay.
Some knobs.
Something. I don't know. I mean, it is kind of cute what he's fixing. But, and then there was something else. I don't know. So I've ordered a couple of weird things. So I thought maybe this was it. It is addressed to the Fabric Patch, and it's from Sam.
Sam.
From Sam
Lakewood.
in Lakewood, Washington. I thought, that must
could
be
be
something for me. And it sort of looks like, it's an air scrubber, which that's not really what it is. But the box, I thought, oh yeah, that's probably something for Pa. So I opened it. And what's kind of fun was that, so I opened it, and it says, please read first before removing the paper. Because you can see that there's all of this paper here. And so this is kind of fun. So I'm cracking up, and I'm laughing. So then I said to Brianna, read this. And so this was kind of funny. It was, hi, I was watching you and your mom on YouTube, and I saw that people were sending stuff to the family, so I thought I would do that. It's so nice.
So sweet.
I hope you enjoy and share this box with your friends. Your mom, Cindy, likes to talk about food, and her friend, Ben. So I saw a recipe on another YouTube channel that they might like. It's on Glenn and Friends Cooking, and the episode is entitled Unlocking Nostalgia and Unboxing Vintage Cookbooks Volume 2. This was about 3 months ago, and one of the books, called The Ford Treasury of Favorite Recipes from Famous Eating Places, 1950, has the recipe I saw on page 79. It was from the Walpole Inn in New Hampshire, and it's a vegetable relish and is delicious with meat, according to the inn. And then there's another one. The title is the Walpole Woodchuck Relish. Sounds like something Ben would like. Woodchuck relish.
Woodchuck relish. He would like that.
All right, and then you can watch for the recipe, which is in about the 3-minute and 16 mark of the episode. And then this is the funny part. I am hiding in the box and would like to be put on a high shelf so I can watch the zoo. Oh. Maisie's Zoo, that's what we call that, They are cute and adorable and are growing so fast. The kids, that's so true. Hope you are having fun on your side of the Cascades by Sam. So this is somebody, from Lakewood. So they are on the rainy side of the mountain. So I want Brianna to see what's in here. So here's the paper.
So I was thinking maybe cookbook, but maybe it's a woodchuck. Oh. And he's adorable. Oh,
I know.
Oh my gosh, they're Kong cozies. Don't tell Lizzie. I give my kids dog toys and cat toys all the time. They're the best things ever made.
Oh, that is.
She's not here.
That's an alien.
That's cute. Oh, I love that. A squirrel. Cute.
This is really fun.
Oh, look at that. Oh, she heard it. She's like, what? No, you simmer down.
She heard it. It's Kong Cozies. Extra layer of material for added strength. And then look at these for the zoo. Look at Lizzie. She says, what?
All natural honey bunnies. All natural
This is super nice.
Cute.
So this must be Sam.
Or this one.
Hiding in the zoo. Oh, or that one.
Love it. Totally.
No. Can you see her face?
She's so... Stop. Oh, hey. Can I take a leg off?
Spunky Pup, all natural dog treats.
They're all natural.
This is
honey and
really
oats.
fun.
Flour, oats, honey.
Oh, look!
I know, squirrel.
Oh, I totally missed that.
Little beanie baby.
Yes.
Lizzie, you can share with the kids.
Lizzie.
There's nothing in it. Cinnamon, flour, honey, a blend of vitamin E extract used for natural preservation. Cute.
I can't open it.
Okay, this one's carrot cake.
Your breath is really
Ooh.
bad.
Yeah, it is.
She's excited. She doesn't typically like
Okay, I have no idea how to handle that one.
box opening, but this is a fun one.
You can have a honey bunny biscuit. Did you try it? Did you taste it?
Oh yeah. She likes
Oh, there she goes. She's coming back for it. She says pretty good.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, and look, this one's a little doghouse. Oh yeah.
You guys hear her?
Well, Sam,
loud crunch.
thank you.
Sam, thank you so much.
Love these.
Super
We'll open these
nice.
for little Lizzie. We'll hide our toys in them.
Yes. We'll fill those up.
Great.
Really, really nice.
Love it.
Super nice. All right,
Thank
we're going to
you.
clean this up, and then we've got something special
To start
show
off box
you,
opening.
and then we'll open other boxes.
Right.
Uh-oh. So you're going to be hearing squeaking.
She picked the frog.
She picked the frog. She's chewing on the frog.
She loves it. She's super excited.
We'll report back if those, because the idea with the Kong
Cozies. Yeah, they're Kong cozies. So, Kong, just like the Kong toys that you stick the treats in to keep them busy. They're just supposed to be a tougher toy for a dog, but my kids play with Kong stuff all the time.
I know, they're really nice.
All the time. Or the ones that are noisy that have like the crinkle material, like usually in the tails or whatever. Maisie and Harper both had those as
Love
babies.
those. Yeah. Yeah.
Why spend $34 on a baby toy when it's the exact same thing as a dog toy and you can just clip in your own carabiner and stick it to the car seat?
Right.
Just saying. It's all the same. And it washes. You can still wash it just the same. And if a dog can eat it, essentially, and not die, a baby can play with it and suck on it.
Absolutely.
So yeah. So Maisie gets the pink
Some
one.
wise words right there.
Wyatt is definitely going to love the lion. And we think Harper's going to like the little cute little cow.
And Lizzie has the frog.
Yes, Lizzie has a frog.
Yes, and she's loving it. She's so... We have a little smiley face.
She's excited.
She's very excited. She's off squeaking it. You'll hear her multiple times. All right, so we're very, very excited. After... How long have we been waiting? We ordered this in September. We announced it in January when they said anytime. And then when we complained about it, they said, oh, April 1st. And it is now April 24th. It is finally here.
Dun, da, da.
Dun, dun, dun.
I'm so excited.
So excited. So excited.
So excited.
It is the Fabric Patch Batik.
Yes.
So this is, if you
Printed by
remember,
Hoffman.
Printed by Hoffman. So we, I did the drawing for the sagebrush, and then we designed our own chop. This is not it. They don't send us our chop until we're done ordering. But it looks just like this. And that's what they did, was they cut it all out of copper. It's made out of copper.
Did you get to see it when you were in the
we got to
factory?
see it.
You got to see your chop?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, they had it there.
Awesome.
Yeah, it was really nice. Yeah. And then people that have come in have said, can I walk up close? You can always come and touch these.
Yeah.
You know.
They're sharp.
Just in
Just
here. They are
FYI.
sharp. Yeah.
But they're
super
really
sharp.
cool.
But anyway, so yeah, so we ordered, when we did our first run, they showed us 8 different colors, and we picked 5 colors. We sold out of it. And so for those of you guys that got the first run, these were, and we have all of your orders. We're going to start cutting it tomorrow morning, and we'll get it out to you. And then we sold out so quickly that we then did another run, and we did all 8 of the colors, and that's the stuff that's coming in June. And of that stuff, there's still some left. The white, which you'll see in a minute, there's still that left. I think there's one of them, the least amount, I think, is 20 yards of total that's left. But that means that a lot of people that are getting 1 yard and 2 yards, we still have, maybe 15 people that can still, get pretty much everything that's left. So So anyway, but that stuff, the second orders where it said pre-order only, will arrive on June 1st. We're still waiting for you guys.
Yeah, we're still waiting for that one.
Yeah, these were
And we're still hoping June 1st, but we don't know. I mean, this one is essentially a month later than expected, so
24 days late.
So, we'll see.
Yeah.
But still, nonetheless, it's still on order.
Exciting.
It's been printed.
And this one is I don't know if you can see that very well.
It's an excellent background.
It's beautiful background.
So I'm still working on some of my, what is it? Crackers?
Oh, yeah.
I might have to steal a chunk of this and put some in there.
Yes. Yeah, because we sold out of this before we got ours.
Yeah, we don't. I'll get whatever's on the bolt.
I know.
What's left.
And that's sometimes what happens is, we get to the end of the bolt and there's like a half a yard, and so we throw that aside, and I'm not throw that aside, but I just mean
it goes in scrap bags, fat quarters. Yeah.
So we'll do some. So we have something kind of fun we were thinking is that so what we have is 630 yards of this that all needs to be cut tomorrow morning, and so
Tracy-fied
to
the post office,
wrapped, packaged, and out the door. And so it's kind of fun because Brianna and I are pretty fast. We have kind of this system of what we do where I have all of the orders kind of laid out, and she is super fast. She's got this muscular arm, and she just, I'll say 2 yards, 3 yards, or whatever, 1 of this, 4 of that, whatever. And she kind of whips through it pretty quickly.
Yeah.
And we can fill orders fairly quickly. I don't know how many orders exactly. I just know
it's
that
630
yards is going to be cut up. So we want to have a little contest, and we want to have a prize. And the prize will be 1 yard of each of these. And so what we want to, or if you have already ordered 5 yards of each, I don't know that anybody did that. I think a lot of people ordered 2 yards of each. But we can put in something different, but I'm going to say that it's 5 yards of batik, 1 yard each of these pieces. So so we'll have a prize, and what we want is we want you to guess how long will it take for Brianna and I to cut up 630 yards of fabric. Do you think it will take 90 minutes, 122 minutes? Whatever you think it is. Put in your guesses. Your guesses need to be in by...
Because we're going to we're going to film it tomorrow morning when we're cutting, and then I will fast forward it. And put the timestamp at the very end of it. So we'll have to know, and I can air that Friday morning.
So we will want to know by, I guess I would say by 5 o'clock Thursday night. So you've got 24 hours to think about it. And in the comments of this video, this is the only place we're going to look. Put in the comments of this video. Or for some reason you can't comment.
You can email us.
If you have my phone number, you can text me. Put in your guess. And then, so then what we'll do is when we air the footage Friday morning, we'll have the timestamp and we'll have the winner. And I think it might be kind of fun because we were talking about this before, that people talk a lot about, oh gosh, when are you going to bring back those live shows? When are you going to bring back the live ones of you guys cutting and Maisie coming in and, doing whatever. And live is kind of hard. But what we can do is we're going to position the camera so you can see this whole room. So you'll be able to see the orders. You won't be able to read anything, but you'll see the orders, see us cutting. And then
you'll see Tracy.
You'll see Tracy.
And then a possibility of the little
Miss Maisie running on in. You'll see the dog. And then we'll see what else you see. I don't really know. But, and probably most of it will be pretty much fast forwarded unless there's a reason why you have to stop and really watch what Maisie's doing. There's all kinds of antics all the time.
She's adorable.
And so we'll have that just as a separate little video Friday morning. Which will be kind of fun.
And
so
watch it.
We are
and
so
then,
excited
at the end of that, when we do our timestamp, we'll also put the winner and what their guess was.
Yeah.
So, super exciting. Because then, if you are the winner who's been listed, you need to contact us. Because most likely your handle or your name, we may not be able to decipher who that is in real life. Yeah. Whether it's, your email address. But if you're the winner, you have to email us or call us so we can send you your
Oh my gosh, that's
link.
me.
Yeah.
And maybe we'll know. If it's the same email address that you use on your orders,
we can
be able to find you. But if not, sometimes we
Yeah.
people are hanging
Super
out.
cool.
Anyway,
Super
we're
excited to
super
hear.
excited to cut it. Super excited to cut it. Yeah, really excited. So it was lots of great big boxes that were already kind of falling apart. We've got everything out of the box. We've got it all lined up. And tomorrow morning.
And then to help you guess your times, it'll just be me and Mom.
It'll just be the two of us.
Two of us.
Just Brianna and I cutting just that 630 yards. We're going to start it. We're going to ask for no interruptions, which is hard.
I know.
But, that's what happens. And
Go from there.
yeah, so think about 630 yards of, and I don't know how many orders, which should be sort of irrelevant because it's just the cuts. Brianna never knows what I'm putting into what basket.
Because they vary from half-yard cuts to 1 yard, a lot of 1 yards. And that's some people were doing 5s and 6s for backgrounds or borders or backs and that kind of stuff. But
yeah, it might be fun for you guys to see how we do it. We're pretty fast.
yeah. All right,
mow it a line. Ooh.
What is this, Boo?
No way. Is that another Halloween line? Oh my gosh. We have 2 pieces left.
It's called
of the stuff
Noir.
from Sunday. Ah!
Well,
Is it glow in the
cute,
dark?
though. This
It's
one's
really
daisies
cute.
and
I can't believe
cobwebs.
how different it is.
I think it glows how it goes.
Last time I said it didn't glow
It did
because
glow.
it did.
Well, she's gonna go sneak into the
I am
bathroom
going
and
to go
see
in
what
the
works.
closet right now.
Ooh, look at these.
Oh gosh, I bet that glows. Look how cool that is. It does.
Look how cute that
is.
says Boo.
That's adorable. I think somebody asked me about this. This one? No.
And an uneven check.
And there
And I got
are
a whole other
3
box.
3
2
boxes?
Yeah. Oops, sorry, that was my timer.
2 boxes. I think
Yeah.
there's a third box, which I think is
Pre-cuts.
pre-cuts.
All right, we're gonna get plastic off. She's gonna go see if it glows, and then we'll be right back.
All right.
It does not glow in the dark.
It does not glow in the dark. But what's really nice and I think really fun is that all 3, so we have featured
3 Halloween collections, 1 for each box opening, and
all different.
totally different.
All different. Everyone has been totally different.
Yeah.
And every one we have nearly sold out of. So the first one, I think we only have a couple of panels and some yardage left. The one that we just featured on Sunday, there's only 2 of those fabrics left and not very much of either of those. The panels, we had a lot of people asking, was there a panel? Was there a panel?
Those sold out
The panel
in a hot
sold out.
second.
Yeah. I think that within 2 hours, I think 2 hours and 15 minutes, they sold out. This, I don't think that this is going to sell out. So, I mean, maybe, I guess I don't know. What's fun about this is that it's very modern. So
I would
think,
totally make a couch quilt out of this. Like, I like the cutesy stuff with the pumpkins and all of that, but this is like a little my jam.
It's
a little
kinda like
edgy
it's kind of edgy.
in a very feminine way, and I love it.
Edgy feminine.
It's a thing.
It's a style.
Yeah.
And I also think that for me, this seems Tula pinkish.
You know, I feel like Tula Troopers, you're gonna dig it. I think it's gonna make you tell her, hey, let's do a little more Halloween-y. She did do her Deja Vu was her kind of her. It made me think because it had skulls that had the moth.
Halloween-y though.
Yeah, so I mean,
That's
she
the way
could
she
really
does
do
stuff.
a really cool. It makes you think that she should do some orange, black, and
I
goodness.
really like it. It's very modern, very cool. We should show them. We did
pre-cuts.
get 5-inch squares. We got 10-inch squares.
And
then
Jelly Roll? Did you have it in your hand?
Yeah, I had it in my hand. And we also got the 2.5-inch strips. And we're going to go ahead and, did I not put it in? And then we are going to go ahead and cut fat quarters. And for our Jill Chamberlain,
We do fat quarters, half yards,
go ahead and do half
and we're gonna
yards.
do a few 1 yards. And I think it's pretty cool. I think you guys will like it.
It's pretty nice.
Yeah.
It's kind of fun. So, and there's only 15 pieces, and so, and then there's this panel. So the fat quarters, the half yards, and the 1 yards, 15 quantity.
Yeah, so no
15
panel included.
Pieces, no panel.
Panel sold separately or upside down.
Oh,
And this is a 36 by 42 inch panel.
36 by 42.
Look how cool that is.
I kind of like it.
So cool.
I kind of like it. And it's kind of funny because I do not decorate my house for Halloween,
Right.
but you do.
Yes, but mostly because of the kids.
'Cause
I
of the kids.
didn't before Wyatt, and then Wyatt wanted to decorate, and so any reason for Robert to tape bats and stuff on my wall was a good idea.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or
It's kind
reason
of
to
funny
hang
because
twinkle lights.
I'm kind of into it. I mean, I like it. But for me, I think we've talked about this before. I was raised very strict Baptist, very strict. And there was always a harvest party at the church on October 31st so that we were not out begging for candy like little demons. Which is not okay. And then the older I got, it's like, I can just go buy some candy.
Yeah.
And then I don't have to go beg for it like a little demon. And and now Pa and I, it's the same thing. It's like, what, Halloween candy? It's only October? I mean, it's only September? Woo!
Send me out.
Yeah, so we buy Halloween candy all the time. But we just eat it because we never have trick-or-treaters.
Right, and we, even living in town, when we lived in town, we didn't do it. So both houses, when we lived next to the park and we lived down on F Street, we had basements. So we turned off all of our lights and just hide in the basements.
And hide. Get out of my yard!
Stop here! We didn't do anything. We wouldn't go out. We just hid with our candy bowl in the basement. We also, though, had Ruger and Bonelli.
Mean
Ruger
dogs.
was gonna take that mask off your face. So it was really safe for everybody if you were hiding in our basement from, Cujo was gonna get you.
Right, right. Don't come here! Don't knock on my door!
Yeah. So if you ever wondered why that big house on the corner never gave out candy, it's because we were saving you from it.
We were eating it. And I think now, I don't think the kids even do the door-to-door thing. They all go do the park thing.
So we don't do the door-to-door
merchant
thing. We take the kids to, the Commerce Building because they have a little U. We've got the fire department, the police department, and whatever merchants, businesses want to come, set up a little table, and we just in a nice single file line. You can dress up your dogs, you can do whatever, and go get your candy and see everybody. And then the high school this last year, it did a haunted house theme inside the whole high school. They decorated the whole commons, and so we took the kids to that, and that was pretty fun. And there was a lot of high schoolers there participating, which I think was also good because who knows what else they would have been doing that night. But they were there getting a kick out of it, and they had some kids in different parts of the staircase screaming, and it was pretty fun. My kids, I think, was a little scary for them. I was like, oh, what's wrong with that person? It's like, it's okay. It's just pretend. It's just
there's acting.
It's Halloween. No one's getting injured. No one fell off the stairs. It's all acting.
All the blood dripping around. Yeah.
So it was really fun. So Ephrata puts a really good on local piece, so you don't have to go out. They really encourage people to do it that way, and it keeps everybody safe. I mean, in costume, dark of night, if you're
out
not
of people's
blinking.
yards.
Yeah.
I think that's the other thing now is that people at their gates, is you don't want somebody necessarily just randomly coming in your gate if you don't have a nice dog, or leaving the gate open and your dog gets out.
Yeah.
So it does kind of make sense that it's a little bit more controlled. Back when we did it, I don't even know what sort of bedlam was going on in town, but I don't know. It was a thing.
Yeah.
But anyway.
It's fun.
Anyway, Halloween, kind of a big thing. So for those of you that decorate, here is your third option. Maybe third and final. I don't know.
And it makes me wonder if you guys are part of like a cul-de-sac. Do you guys have a little cul-de-sac Halloween party?
Right. Wouldn't that be fun? So it's really cool, I think. I like it.
So cute.
Yeah, I really like it. Where do you want to start?
We can
We'll start at this end. Okay, so this is one that I took in to see if it glows in the dark. It absolutely does not. So it's little mothuses.
Awesome.
I don't know. Love it. Nice little check. We've got a check in black and white, which is awesome.
And they are uneven.
They are. If you think your eyes are doing something weird, no. I mean, maybe, but it's supposed to look like that. And then black and orange. A perfect solid orange.
Yes, it is.
Really, absolutely the right color. What color is it?
They call it Longhorn.
Longhorn. And this is a Bella Solid?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Oh, look at this piece.
So this is like your panel in a very small scale.
Yeah. That's pretty awesome.
So cool.
It really, look at the raven.
Oh, yeah. Well,
And
there's even a
spider.
pumpkin.
Where's the pumpkin? Oh, the pumpkin.
Cool.
Oh, and a bat. Look at the bat.
The bat, yeah. With cobwebbed wings.
This is the exact same thing. It is just tonal. So it is gray on black, or black on black, charcoal.
Oh, and you're looking at it
and it's upside down.
Cool,
But
though.
same thing. This is the exact same thing, white on black.
That one's pretty cool, too.
I know. Look at the part that they decide to make black and the part they decide to make white, the eyes. That's pretty cool. This, exact same thing, black on white.
Equally cool.
You could color this. I mean, I don't know
Yeah,
what you
you
would,
could,
but
though.
you could. Because, yeah, look at these pretty roses
Cool.
and dahlias.
Love it.
And that could be an echinacea. And then some ghosts. Those are like perfect ghosts. And then there's an orange one. And then...
Oh, show them this. It's the same print.
Oh, I was going to say, what is that? Okay, so then there's this one.
So the daisy and cobwebs.
Daisy and cobwebs. So there's, this is the same thing, white on white.
Yeah, totally can't see it.
Pieces of the boxes. And then this, of course, same thing. Orange and black. And then this cute little thing, Boo. Boo, boo, boo.
I love that one. That's so cute.
You can make that for your little Boo.
This doesn't have to be Halloween.
It doesn't have to be Halloween. Make something for your
What
Boo.
a cute little boo-boo kitty.
A little Boo kitty.
Aww.
Aww.
That'd be cute.
I think it's upside down. That's adorable.
Oh, love it.
I love it. All right. That's really fun. What was it called again?
Noir.
Noir. I love
Again.
it. Yeah.
Fancy,
Just 3 little
edgy
colors.
Halloween, I like it.
And then it looks like we didn't do a solid black or a solid white, but we can.
the Kona solid Kona white
yeah.
will look perfect with it.
It'd be perfect.
I'll put those 2 in the collection for you, so you don't
Yeah.
have to go hunt for them. You can just
Yeah.
click them into your cart.
Yeah, awesome. All right, we're going to move these and then we'll be right back. We heard from Tracy.
Yeah. You'll never believe it.
You're never going to believe it.
Did you guys guess why she had?
Did you guess?
pain?
Well, let me just tell you something. So, it has hurt for a couple of weeks.
Sure, which, but that's when you go to the doctor. If it's just a couple days, I can live. But after a couple weeks, that's when you decide to go.
Bothering her. And she has Morton's neuroma on the other foot. So it was her good foot. But it didn't really feel the same, but it's been hurting her for a couple weeks and it just hasn't gone away. So, first, most important thing, Dr. Payne, kind of cute.
Oh,
He's kind of cute.
good to know.
Yeah. And has a good sense of humor. So
That is the best. I love when a
Cute,
doctor or a nurse has
funny.
really good bedside manner, can just make you feel better, and I like that.
yeah, I'm
Good.
sure that he must laugh about his name all the time. So that's really, really good.
He probably
So,
get heckled all the time.
yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's like perfect, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I used to know, this is no kidding, this is a true story. I used to know, I mean, not used to know, but in my previous life, I knew a dietitian whose last name was Beese, B-E-S-E, and her first name was Olivia.
Olivia Beese.
Obese. She was
Obese.
obese.
Oh,
Memorable.
memorable. Yep.
Memorable. Pretty good. Anyways, her foot is broken.
Broken.
She has a broken. She has a broken bone in her foot. So I'm going, oh my gosh, what is happening? What do you need? A boot? A wheelchair?
Yeah.
I'm off.
How do we go from here?
Wait. And she says, no. It happened long enough ago. It's already healing. No boot, no anything. He was going to give her pain.
So 3 weeks ago,
yeah,
she
broke
kicked a
it.
ball.
Well, that's what I asked her,
And-
because I have never seen her barefoot.
So, did she break a bone on the bottom of her foot or on the top of her foot? Or somewhere?
Well, there's
I have no idea.
metatarsals, and so it's almost like your hand, except there's an extra one. And so,
Oh, okay.
It's just the one. There's 5 little bones that go 5
Yeah.
little. So it's
something in there.
something in a phalange. So there's something in there that
Got tweaked.
a little bone, but it was. But it's already healing.
Does she know?
She has no idea.
Nothing memorable.
She can't go back to when it happened, but I mean, she can't think about it. But she did say that she is always barefoot.
Really? At home, she must be always barefoot.
I've never seen her. I mean,
I hate going
I see her
barefoot.
down at the. See,
Oddly for me, it's a germ thing. And my feet are so gross. Anyways, but I always have socks or slippers on. and I never wear shoes without
Jonathan.
socks. I hate, yeah, because I know with kids, my floor is not good enough to clean off of. I mean, maybe the 3-second rule, but it's going to come up with hair on it. Hands down. Quite sure it's going to come up with hair on it.
Or something else.
So me walking on that floor for some reason, I mean, no, it's not, I'm not going to get into anything. I mean, if something spills or whatever, I mop it up. I mop the floor every Saturday.
your house is clean.
I do my dry mop all the time. And so it's not like it's like dirty.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not going to step on something that should be in the garbage or anything. But I don't know. I just hate being barefoot.
Really?
Like, I'm okay with the grass. Like, if we're at the park or whatever, I'll take my flip-flops off and I'll, walk in the sand at the beach, that kind of thing, that's fine. In a house,
That's funny.
carpeted or not, it has to have socks on. So, like, if I pack socks anywhere we go. I always have a pair of socks. So if I'm in my flip-flops, but we go to, the in-laws, whatever, when they're all day and I'm walking around my flip-flops all over their house, I'll put a pair of socks on.
Pair of socks on.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I don't know.
Huh. I always wear socks also. People who've come to the retreat have seen that. I mean, I walk around barefoot in socks, in and outside, doesn't matter, never take my socks off. But I never thought about why. I just don't like to be, I like to be barefoot in grass.
Yeah, that's fine.
But I don't want to be barefoot anywhere else.
Yeah. Because, Robert asked me, he's like, why? Because we're going through a thing where Ro is taking shoes.
Oh.
Whether your shoes are put away or not, she is taking them. And we are eating them. And she doesn't do the left and then the right. It's just,
whatever she
wants. And so I, this time of year, have a pair of flip-flops in the laundry room and at the front door, depending on which way I'm going out. So I'll take my, socks off and put my flip-flops on and go out and do whatever I need to do, or vice versa or whatever. And yeah, so I have to pick them up because he gets, why are your flip-flops everywhere? It's like, well, when I come inside from outside, I put my shoes on and do what I need to do or put my socks back on. He's like, what are you talking about? And I was like, I'm not walking barefoot on this floor.
I'm not like I'm barefoot.
He's like, why? What do you think you're going to step on? It's like, I don't know. It's just, ew. Yeah, so he also gave me a crazy look, like, that's weird.
That's hilarious.
But dang, broken foot.
Broken foot. So yeah, that's Tracy again.
So barefoot, just stepping on something could do that?
It could be. I mean, it just depends.
Like,
but
I always feel like you break your foot
if you
kick
step on it, step on it just right, if you step on a rock or something, you absolutely could snap that little bone in there and not know and think, ow, 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 I stepped on that rock, and then kind of forget about it or whatever. Or it could be even kicking a ball.
Yeah, I can say most people break parts.
So yeah, who knows? But I don't know. She is certainly the healthiest person I know in terms of the way that she eats and what she eats, and she's outside and she exercises, and I think she really takes really good care of herself. So, I wonder what hope there is for me with. I don't
she
know.
would have definitely known if she broke a little piece of her foot.
I would.
She could feel it.
I know.
Tracy's tough. That's what I got out of this.
She's tough.
So
She's
walking
really
on a
tough.
broken bone for 3 weeks.
Mm-hmm. And I did ask her, it's like, is it a HIPAA violation? Can I tell our people? And she says, yeah, you can tell them. She says, just make up a really good story. Okay, so
here's the story. She was jet skiing.
Jet skiing?
That's what it was. Took a tumble. Walked right out of it.
A whole way. Yeah, I'm going to think of a good story.
To be continued.
I know.
Hilarious.
All right. Anyway, so yeah. So you'll have to send her some little, oh my gosh, Tracy. We thought,
awesome.
What are some of those little things you say when we'll see you next fall? We would send you some good wishes, but you probably don't have a leg to stand on.
There you go.
What are all of that?
That's instead of, Tracy, hi, good to see you, nice chat, and just send her really good line.
Send her something. Send her those good one-liners. I can't think of any dad jokes at the moment. But
we need to read them.
But I'm bump. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, notions. Oh,
Notions.
purse stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, and more of this.
And I have more purse stuff on the way. So I'm super excited.
This kind of broke the internet last time. So this is that table runner batting. So it is the perfect 20.
It's 15.
15. Mm-hmm. It's the perfect size. 15 inches for table runner batting.
Yes.
And just it's 15-yard roll because like Susan Kaiser ordered a whole roll or put down 16 yards.
Yeah.
And we said, no, let's sell you 15 because nobody wants just a one little piece.
Yeah.
So 15 yards. But
Pretty
if
awesome.
you're making
It's
table runners.
one-sided fusible. Which is still super easy. You can fuse it to the back or fuse it to your front. Get your thing on there, do some straight stitching, but it's really nice. I think it's perfect. We waited a long time for because they ran out, and then I don't know if they decided not to print it right away or if the cutting process
don't always
takes a while.
Because the other thing that we've been waiting for is that dang batting tape.
Yeah, we don't know. Everybody is out. Peter Sonarn, Checker, Moda, E.E. Shank, all of our big distributors. I can't find it anywhere.
So we think they're either, we might have already told you guys this, we think that they're either like repackaging it or there's something else weird. It's Marty Michelle that makes it.
Yeah.
But, and you'll see it
can't
on other
figure
people's websites, but it's not in stock.
Yeah,
they're just still taking your money.
Yeah, and there's
They're gonna
another
get the same time
company
as us.
that does it. I think it's Blue Butterflies is what it is.
It's not Boswell, is
They're... No, I don't think it's Boswell. But they are also out.
Everyone is out.
So my guess is it's a distributing thing. Whether it's where it's all being made or the product they're using to cut up to roll it, there's something weird in the loop of things. And we are just not privy to the...
Yeah. But the good news,
table runner batting.
table runner batting alive and well. And,
Fantastic. You can, of course, get it by the yard. It's like
oh yeah, buy it by the yard. You don't have to buy the 15-yard bowl. I'm just saying.
$3.50, I don't know. But
It's inexpensive.
get a yard
yeah,
and a
just
half,
think
it'll get
about
the job done.
Yeah, however much you need. But for somebody who wants the whole roll, FYI, 15 years.
And
And then
a soft and stable. So this is by Annie's batting foam, essentially. So it's what makes your bag stiff. We are getting another product. It hasn't come in, so in my next new order, maybe you'll see it Sunday. It's called Inner Foam, INR foam. Exact same product. However, they added fusible on both sides. So you can press everything together, then quilt it, then cut out your pieces. Whereas soft and stable is just a piece of foam that you do whatever you want. I have to say I'm a fan of by Annie's product because I have a long arm. So I pin on the lining of my fabric, put this down, pin on the top of my quilt, which is of course the main body of my bag, quilt it all up, and then cut it apart. It's what we're doing for the bag retreat, is I'm going to quilt all of it for you. So I don't need it. I don't need the extra cost of it being fusible because
not necessary.
not necessary for me.
Yeah.
And I usually always have 505 spray. So it's all personal preference. But it's
Yeah.
the exact same product, just Inner Foam is fusible and soft and stable is not.
And if you go back, I don't know if you can link it or when we did the box opening that we showed them all of the bags. We did the little bag corner tour. We showed you the difference, when we held up the bags. The bags that kind of stand up on their own are the ones that have the By Annie stuff in it versus regular batting. And it just sort of depends on...
Let me go grab poolside. I think poolside
if you're
is
going to
the
grab that,
best.
we also grab this one.
Yes.
Yeah, because... and that's what's different about this. If you want a bag that'll stand up, and she's exactly right. Pool tote is one of the ones that we're doing in the bag retreat, and so one has batting in it and one has this in it. The other thing is that don't look, you can look at what's on here, but it's not as if this batting is just for this product. It just gives you an example because they come in full yard by 58, half yard by 58.
And we can special order 2 yard.
Yeah.
And occasionally, I think Inner Foam does 54 inches because Inner Foam advertises with Auntie's 2 patterns.
Yeah.
So she does a lot of yard and a halves. But in the store, we sell 36 and half yard all day long. So everything else is just special order.
This poolside tote. This is one of the bags that we're doing for our bag retreat, whether you're in retreat number 1 or retreat number 2. This is the bag. And so this has the By Annie product. So it's stiff. It'll kind of stand up on its own. It'll stand open on its own. It's just a nice bag.
And she'll pop right back.
Yeah.
That's what that foam does. It creates stability.
Yeah.
This is the same exact bag, just used with a basic 911 fusible interfacing from Hellon. So it's still a little heavy duty because we used canvas. On the outside, this is a canvas linen blend. But it won't, we can leave it floppy You can shove it in the suitcase, that kind of a thing. Whereas you'll have to sit on him and then zip your suitcase.
Yeah.
This guy won't bounce back.
Pretty bulky.
Yeah.
And it just depends on what your preference is, you know. I mean, you really could go ahead and fold that up, you know, but it's just quite a bit bulkier.
And the creases aren't going to hurt it. So if it is folded into a suitcase for a 12-hour flight, it will pop out just as pretty.
Yeah.
If you feel like it's a little creasy, just hang it in the bathroom while you're taking a shower, and the steam will help decrease it. But yeah,
It's creasy. All right, and then Bosal Stitch and Seam. Those of you guys that have been quilting for a while, you would know this as Texture Magic, which is no longer available. Now Bosal makes this product, and it's really pretty cool the way that it works. It's kind of crazy because what you do, you probably can't see that picture, but what you do is you just sew a grid. So it's basically, it's not really organza, but it's kind of like organza in that you put it on the wrong side of your fabric and you just sew a grid. And then you take steam and you steam it. And when you steam it, the organza, or this particular product, it's not organza. You think it is, just like you think that the iron cleaning sheets are dryer sheets, and they're not.
We tried it with organza. It didn't work.
No, you just, it's what it feels like,
something
right?
else in it,
Yeah, it's just what you think it is, but it's not what it is. But anyway, and it's more expensive than organza.
Yeah, that's it.
But anyway, so then you take the steam and you steam it, and whatever this stuff is, it just shrinks, and it's makes
cool.
Yeah, it's really, really cool. So if you look at this bag, another one of the bags that we're making at the bag retreat, this was the fabric that we started with, was this fabric right here, and this stuff, we put this stitch and seam on it and shrinked it, and it looks just totally different,
Super
really.
cool.
I mean,
What's really nice, so it comes in an 18 by 62 inch piece, or it comes in a whole lot bigger, but this was like the best buy. So for $18, you can have a big half yard piece. But what's really nice,
it doesn't take very much.
it doesn't. You can do a whole bunch, like this probably took a 18 inch square. You could do, you know, 3 or 4 of these bags. But what's really nice is they also give you the grid on the back. So how much shrinkage depending on what your grid size is going to be and what you need to start with, what you will end with. So it figured out all the math for you, so you don't have to do any experimenting, which I really, really like. It also helps the waste. You don't have to waste as much of your product.
Also in that box was the Pole fabric, which is polyurethane lining, PUL fabric. And what it's used for, I mean, it's used for diapers. If you do homemade diapers, it's what that lining is. So it is wicking, pulls everything away, fully washable. So people will use it for the inside lining of like lunch bags, chip bags,
reusable snack bags. So you can wipe out anything you need to. You can throw it in the washing machine. It's super great.
We only wipe it and it'll clean it. Yeah, we only carried in white, and I think it only comes in a couple colors.
Well, when I looked, I got that one. It comes in like 6 colors, but it's all pastel colors. So a lavender,
baby
it's for
stuff.
diapers. Yeah, I'm waiting for someone to come up with something really cool, but no, haven't seen anything yet. At least not that we can order.
What color would be really cool?
I don't know. Hot
yellow,
pink, some with flowers on it. I don't know. Anything other than solid white, but
solid white.
And who knows? It's possible that a actual like clothing store might have options of a different pull fabric, a polyurethane fabric, but it's odd if you're a fabric store that's more towards clothing, we don't see the same reps as a quilt store. So it's
we can't get the same stuff.
Yeah. So it's possible. Maybe someone, something in a different store, but
okay, we have 3 boxes left. It's more Hoffman, but we know it's not our Hoffman. It's more. So it could be anything.
It could be anything.
It could be batiks. It could be
Call of the Wild.
It could be Halloween.
No,
I doubt it. I don't think they do.
They do Christmas, but it's too early still.
It's too early.
We got it.
Christmas though is going to be coming in May. Maybe.
I'm still not ready.
It can start coming.
Okay, this is box 1 of 3. Ooh, batik. Ooh, jellyfish.
Oh.
Batik jellyfish.
Oh. You know what we need to do is after we're done here, we need to do a tour of the batik room.
Have you guys not seen the batik room yet? I'm so proud of it.
It really looks good.
So cool.
It really looks good.
I like it.
She won't let us go in there to mess it up.
No.
Okay, so
leave the batiks for me. I'll go put it away. Super pretty though.
Yeah, these are really pretty.
teal, aqua. With starfish.
What's in there? Is it all that kind of color? I mean, is it all
Well,
like
in this
seaside
box.
stuff?
Maybe.
Oh, in this box.
Who knows?
3 boxes.
3 boxes. What's really cool is if you keep reading my little tag I keep showing you. Hoffman, their plastic is biodegradable.
100%.
Which is fantastic. There's,
Really
I mean, having mom
nice.
gone there and seen it, I think it was super cool. But their water refinery, all of their water, whether it's for dyeing purposes or washing, it doesn't matter. They recycle all of it.
Recycle all of it.
Yeah, and even their plastic being able to degrade over time is super great.
Yeah, really, really nice.
All right, we're gonna get all of this unwrapped so we can show it to you, and then we'll go tour the new boutique setup.
All right, so it's called Jellyfish Boutiques.
Yeah, and it's actually from McKenna Ryan. So if you are a McKenna Ryan fan,
Who's not?
I know. So these are her boutiques, which I guess I didn't know she was. I mean, I guess I didn't realize that she was doing for Hoffman, but for a while she was with someone else. wasn't
Well, she went back, right? Because she started with Hoffman.
she? Right,
And then she went to Timeless Treasures.
oh, that's right, Timeless
And then she
Treasures.
went back to Hoffman.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't understand. This one part of the industry that I've never quite figured out is for the fabric designers, why they go
Yeah.
different places and what they do. I do know what they make, which I think is like 10 cents per yard or something. It's
Yeah.
not very much, but
And I know
I
she
suppose it adds up.
also,
It's
her
popular.
boutiques are through Hoffman, but I know she designs like cotton through, I think it's RJR, who she does her cotton collections through, because of course Hoffman is only boutiques. They're not going to do anything
Yeah.
else. So I think she designs her regular cottons, which we don't see as much, but they're all those kind of ombre, scenic stuff. If you don't know who she is, you can look her up, but she has a whole bunch of
Pretty amazing.
usable appliques, really cool artwork. We unfortunately don't carry anything of hers just because it's not what everybody likes to do. And
Because her patterns, for you to trace and cut it yourself, are really expensive. And I mean, as far as patterns go. And then if you want it to be laser cut out for you,
it's even more.
pretty
So,
expensive.
there's
So we
something
find
with-
that in our particular area, it just doesn't sell very well.
Yeah.
People would rather do it themselves. And
Yeah.
but it's beautiful stuff.
It's super
gorgeous,
stunning.
gorgeous, gorgeous stuff. We really
And we
like her stuff.
occasionally will carry a McKenna Ryan
Yeah.
collection, but it's only because we love McKenna without
We
it.
love the boutiques. Yeah, right. It's fantastic. Really, really pretty.
Gorgeous.
All right. And there's kind of quite an array of color here. So let's see. So this one up here. Gosh, it's like ocean waves, I guess. A couple different blues. There's some green and some teal on there. This one I feel like is just sort of a, I feel like I've seen that one many times before. It's kind of fun, just kind of a smoky blue, smoky green in there. This one is great. Almost seashell-y, do you think?
Yeah, little
clamshell.
scallops. Mm-hmm.
Scallops, yeah. Starfish. What is this one?
Looks like seaweed.
Oh, it is seaweed. Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I like that one. I mean, I like all of them. Ooh, that one's nice. Turtle shell.
Yeah, turtle tops.
And this is just how much, there's 15 and 6/8 yards on there. Turtle tops. Ooh, and that's a, what is it? An anemone? No. What's it called?
Urchin.
Urchin, yes.
Yeah, it's the urchin. That's cute.
Yeah. Jellyfish. I love this one. That's fantastic. That's pretty striking, I think. And then it's also in this rich blue with just kind of a little bit of a hint of purple on there.
Yeah, really
Gosh,
pretty.
I don't know which one I like the best. What a cool border that would be. Are these sand dollars? The underside of a sand dollar? No.
Kinda. It
you
looks
think?
like one. Maybe the top of a
Maybe,
jellyfish.
I was going to say the bottom of a jellyfish.
Oh, maybe.
I don't know what it is. If we were not desert dwellers, we
might
would know
know.
this. We are the sagebrush people,
Yeah.
not the
We know
starfish
a good
people.
sagebrush when we
Yes,
see
we
one.
do. Maybe kelp. I don't know. This one is just pretty. I guess waves,
It
huh?
looks wavy. Yeah.
Yeah. And again, just that little hint of purple in there. That's really, really pretty. I like that. There's some more starfishes. Really pretty. Little hint of purple. And then here's the purple.
That one's really pretty.
What is that? So this might be a sponge? No, what do you think this is?
Or coral. Yeah,
Coral? Oh, coral, yeah. All of the seaside people are laughing right now.
Sorry,
I don't know.
We don't know.
I don't know. We find
those
sand
people that
dollars.
wake up early on vacation to go shell hunting.
Yes, yes. I could show you my shell collection, but I don't know what any of them are. All right, so this is beautiful. And it was, how many was it? 14 of them? 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 of them. So we'll go ahead and do fat quarters and half yard cuts.
Yeah.
Just in case you want some bundles, if you want to do like a beginner Bargello out of them, or if you wanted to do baby bento out of them, you need half yard cuts, or
Beeline for baby.
Beeline for baby.
You could do a stash buster.
Sash buster.
You can do quite a bit with half yards.
Yeah, that's a really. Okay, let's see. Let's go in the boutique room. We'll just give you a little sneak peek down there. Okay, so in the store, I don't know, those of you guys that have not been to the shop, I don't know that you would ever know where we're at in the store. But those of you that come into the store all the time, this was the room where we used to film Fabric Chat. You'll recognize the sound of all of the cars.
Cars coming through, yeah.
And it was also where Jordan would clean machines. A little bit darker. We had some old green carpeting. And we're going to show you on Sunday, we're going to do one last tour, not last tour, but of before and after. And we're going to show you the great big area that's just through this door that has that old 26-year-old green carpet.
It's held up
on
pretty
it.
good.
It's held up pretty good. But now that we've moved some shelving out of the way, it's pretty obvious how bad it is.
Yeah.
And so they're going to come in on Sunday afternoon and Monday, and hopefully we can maybe talk them into also Tuesday and just get it all done. They have to do it in a couple of sessions, but we need to move everything.
Because this wall right here shares the color wall.
Yeah.
So if you guys have seen the color wall,
yeah.
now that door is gone and you can venture through the wall.
Yeah, come in. And it's so bright. We're so excited about it.
I love this room.
So a couple things that we still need to do, and we'll kind of show you as we pan around. But we'll show you a couple of quilts. I don't know, do we need to...
I might zoom in as you don't have to probably open them up.
No, I'll just point at them. So this one down here is kind of fun. We kind of talked about this one a little bit in our paper piecing class that we have online, but the pattern is Wild Thing. This one is the... Winding Ways one that Brianna's going to be doing a video, I think, next week. This is Raggedy Stars, one of Brianna's...
Raggedy Squares.
Raggedy Squares, one of Brianna's patterns. And this is Crazy Stars. This is the one that we're doing on the cruise, and this is the mini stars. So they'll learn how to do all of them. There's 4 different stars, and then we have some pre-cuts, and then let's pan over. Should we go this way first?
I might do a full loop so you guys
a full
can see.
loop.
I might have to move the camera. Oh, you can't even tell that the windows aren't windows.
Because we're waiting on the windows. We ordered some new blinds, and they're just not here yet. But it's so bright in here. Really, really nice. But you can see all of our batik now fits in one room.
Yeah,
really, I don't know if you have to move. I mean, but we thought it's kind of fun just to see. So all of the fun pre-cuts that we have, Brianna did a really good job. I guess you might want to come up a little bit of organizing everything by color to find everything. And then on the other side back here, greens, oranges, blacks, lime greens on this side, browns down to blues, and then what's up here? Kind of more
bright, like yellow
bright areas. Yeah, and there's still even a little bit of room to grow, just a little bit. But what's really, really nice is that it's just so bright. You know, the fabric itself is so bright. It's good to be able to. Fun to be able to see it. So, and then there's lots of inspiration back here, and anyway, and more room to grow. We were going to put the color room back here, but kind of thought that the batiks made a little bit more sense.
Yeah, and it also made sense because our whole little Jenga game of how to move. You know, when you move the batik, what's going to go in the batik spot to move here, and to make the color wall back here was a whole lot of extra steps. So we had to figure out how to simplify that, and the easiest way was moving everything in here. And I think it was really, I think it was a good
I think it
choice.
turned out really good. I really like it. And the other thing too is that when you come to the store, we know that our store is super overwhelming. It is humongous. There's a lot of fabric in here. And we've got the Christmas room, we've got the hand embroidery room, we've got the Minky room, the kids room, the batik room. But it makes it kind of nice because that way we can break it down a little bit. We tell everybody the same thing. If you've come for the first time and you don't have a list, you will be overwhelmed.
Yeah.
But if you know specifically that you're looking for borders or a binding or a backing or something for somebody who wants blue floral, it will help you. Otherwise, there is an awful lot in here to look at.
We have a lot of people who come in during the week for inspiration.
Yeah.
You know, just to see what pops up. Actually take a minute to look up and see all the samples that are hanging. And then we see them that Saturday. They say, okay, I've decided.
Yeah.
This is the pattern. I really want to go these colors, maybe these. And then they don't feel so, I mean, it's a 2-part job in case you're not sure what you want to make. But.
And we do have an area that's just kits and just pre-cuts. So if you don't want to make a decision, but you want to choose something, choose from this wall. And that works out good too. So, all right. And we did go check to see.
She's
Maisie's sleeping. So we will attach our
little lunch date.
Our little lunch date with her. She was eating and she wasn't really very hungry. So then she was feeding Lizzie. And what she was actually doing is she has this little play spatula and she was putting the sausage on the spatula and feeding it to Lizzie. But then as soon as you get the camera, she's not doing that anymore. So anyway, she's just fun to watch anyway. She's so entertaining. I could watch her all day.
She's pretty fun.
Yeah, she's really fun to watch. So, all right, you guys, thank you so much. And you will see us, let's see.
They'll see you tomorrow.
You'll see me tomorrow.
For Jaybird.
Oh, good.
New stitching.
Good. And then we'll see Friday morning.
Yep. You'll see, put in your guesses
for
how long it will take me and Mom to cut up 630 yards of fabric. We're going to play it for you. We're going to zoom it, and at the very end, we'll put the timestamp and who was closest. And that's exciting. So it'll be Friday.
And if you guessed it exact,
even better.
There's going to be a really big present for you.
We're going to put something else in there.
We're going to put something else in there.
It was fun. Fun week.
Yeah. All right, you guys.
Bye.
See you. Thank you for watching our video. We invite you to leave a comment, hit the like button, or better yet, subscribe to our channel so you never miss an episode. You can also visit our Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, or Pinterest pages, or find all of those things and our online store at fabricpatch.net. Hi. We're in the zoo feeding the animals.
Bye.
Bye.
Where are you going?
Bye. Are you feeding Lizzie? Lizzie is hoping for a morsel.
Whoa. Thanks.
You gonna feed Lizzie? What are you doing?
You want to give Lizzie a bite?
You wanna give Lizzie a bite?
Do it.
I didn't take it.
Do it.
You gave it to me.
Do
Oh, little sassy bitch.
Don't take it. Tell him you can say do it.
Hey,
Say do it.
it.
do it.
Bye.
Bye. Wait. We were gonna feed Lizzie.
Do it.
Come on, feed Lizzie. There's Lizzie's snacks.
Hey.
Wait, where are you going? Come here. Ah, come and feed Lizzie.
You get mad at me if I hold it for you?
Do it.
Do it.
Do it. Do it.
Maisie, feed Lizzie. Maisie, where are you going? Lizzie says, I'm not waiting. Maisie, come and feed Lizzie.
This guy have issues.
Lizzie.
Hey, that's a table.
Hey, you weren't supposed to take it. No. Lizzie. Lizzie.
Give Lizzie that piece of sausage, please.
She didn't take it.
No, she didn't.
Oh, good girl.
Well, no, she
did try. She
Yeah.
did try. She her tongue was too short.
Her lip got in the way.
No. Lizzie, those are not for you. Maisie, where'd you go?
Maisie, come here.
Oh. Oopsie. Hey, come in. Lizzie.
Give Lizzie a
Too
snack.
many Z's in our family. Maisie.
Lizzie needs a snack.
She has a snack. What are you doing? Are you playing peekaboo? Haha.
Can you give Lizzie a bite?
Maisie, come give Lizzie a bite. Where's your spatula?
What?
I can take it.
Oh.
Come on.
Can you give Lizzie a bite?
Can you give Lizzie a bite?
Lizzie's starving. There's nothing on
Yeah,
there.
there's nothing on there.
Hey, be nice. There's nothing on there.
Do that.
Do it.
Give Lizzie a
You gonna
bite.
feed her? Here.
Yeah, that's good.
Here, Maisie.
Here,
Lizzie, those are not for you.
put it on your spatula. It's not a sword. Here. Give it to her in the pan.
She says, just quit teasing me.
You didn't even taste it. This is why your dog has food anxiety right here.
All right, fine. Fine. So much for feeding the zoo animals.
Lizzie's gonna starve. Thanks.
Why does she pretend drinking?
Don't do that anymore.
That was a terrible throw.
Do what?
Do it.
I really don't have any food. Be nice.
Do what?
I'm not going out.
Play.
I will stay in here gladly. Want to turn off the lights on your way out?
Play.
Are you being bossy?
It is high on that list right now. She bosses everybody
Go
around.
away.
She goes.